Hello, everybody. Happy early Halloween, so to speak. I decided to rock my Umbreon ears today since Halloween's tomorrow. Welcome to part 2 of our journey into Pokemon HeartGold here through our Nuzlocke run. Very excited to keep going. We had a lot of fun with part 1. And I am very excited to get into part 2, because today we'll finally get Pokeballs, which we did not have last time, which means we're going to be catching some Pokemon and putting them in balls and getting to come up with crazy names and hopefully not killing any of them today. So, we're going to get rolling here in a moment. Catching up anybody who missed part 1 the other night. We have our partner Pokemon, which is a Cyndaquil that is named Spocycheto. And we have had our first run-in with our rival, who is Depression, because Depression didn't fit. So we are going to beat Depression in this game, apparently. So that's what y'all wanted in the chat, and that's what we're going to deliver. So that being said, we're gonna get rolling right into the game here. So shout out to everybody watching. You guys are awesome, and let's get rolling right into the game, shall we? And I'm trying to put the chat on screen here today, so for the VODs and such, for anybody who misses it live can see you know, what we've discussed and how we've come up with the crazy names for these Pokemon. So we last left off at home with our mom. Let me make sure, because I believe we have full health right now with our Spocycheto. No, we do not. Can mom heal? Let's talk. Welcome home. You're doing fine. I see you've kept your room tidy and clean. Or is this about your money? Oh, that's right. Mom is saving part of our money for us. I forgot. We're attempting it, though it's a little weird. We'll find out what we can do with the economy of this game in a Nuzlocke run, because I've never done that before. I'm very accustomed to what it is normally, but... Okay, so we did find this out. For some reason, I'm not able to heal right now at home, which is weird, because in every other Pokemon game, you can heal at home at any time, either by jumping into bed or talking to your mom. So let me see... Maybe I can heal in the Pokemon Lab? I think I can. Yes. Yes, I think that's... Yes, I want to heal. 100%. I'm not losing Spocycheto. Spocycheto speaks for the masses. So, let me make sure that worked. That worked. Okay. Let's get rolling, y'all. Okay, so let's leave New Barktown. And, oh. Lyra, what do you have to say to me? There you are. Izzy, you can catch wild Pokemon with Pokeball. Oh, we're getting it right away today. This is exciting, y'all. This is very exciting. Follow me. Okay. They're just jumping. Just like that. Huh? Was I too fast? All you did was jump. I didn't know jumping was part of catching Pokemon. This is something they never told me in any of the other generations. I must have been missing something this entire time. Hey, Flynn. Good to see you again. Figured we were a little early today for those who are later in the day than me. Right here. All right. So it looks like Lyra's gonna catch a Rattata. Yay, tutorials. Alright. This is where things are gonna get interesting, because I'm gonna remind everybody about the Nuzlocke rules. The one thing about this Nuzlocke is that it will... what happened to my camera? Hang on. My camera glitched. Give me 1 second to replug it in. That work? Maybe, maybe not. It was supposed to. You know what, Flynn? It's true. Because I said this, that if I had known that Lyra was going to be the name, I would have named my character Bon Bon. So for some reason, my webcam doesn't like me. So what we're going to do, just for now, because we can still play, we just don't need the webcam at the moment. I'll have to fix that for next stream. We'll just move the chat over. The best part about this is you get to watch me all figure out how to stream on a regular basis. This is all, you know, I've done streams before, but as far as me taking the lead by myself and doing a whole playthrough, this is the first time I've done it. So, y'all get that experience on top of everything else. Alright. It's better to lower your target's HP more than I did, or make it sleep or something. You can try all kinds of things to see what works. I'll give you these. Good luck. Yay, Pokeballs! Yeah, my webcam can't handle the excitement. I don't know what's up with that, but... The light went off on it, too, so I'm hoping my webcam's not busted. That would figure if right when I am starting to stream again, if the webcam busts. And... because I don't really have money set aside for a new webcam, but we'll find out. Alright, y'all, so... Nuzlocke rules! Unfortunately for me, I guess you could say, or maybe fortunate, I don't know, because at least Pidgey can be evolved into a Pidgeot, which isn't terrible, but this Pidgey is our Pokemon we now have to catch from Route 29, since it is the first one we encountered. So, I'm going to try not to knock it out. I realize I'm 7 levels higher than it. Hopefully I don't one-hit KO this level 2 Pidgey. Because otherwise, we can't have any Pokemon from this route. This is the curse of the Nuzlocke. Let's try it. Yes! Perfect! Alright, we got it in yellow. Alright. So, bag. Pokeballs. Let's do it. And... huzzah! We have a Pidgey. And I'm going to keep to my promise from the other night for y'all. We all agreed that the first bird/flying Pokemon would get a certain name. So everybody say hi to Chet. Everybody wanted Chet? We're making it Chet. Alright. So, that's our one Pokemon from Route 29, everybody, is Chet the Pidgey. That means we can't catch anything else on this route. We can just use them for grinding. And of course, I catch a level 2, and then a few steps later find a level 4. So that's 2 levels I could have had that I don't now. How did it... tackle miss? Oh, don't get critical hits on me. We cannot risk fainting. Alright. We gotta get Spocycheto up to where it knows a fire type move. Because then it'll have same type bonus and things will go a lot smoother. Are you kidding me? Am I gonna have to go back and heal already? Oh, goodness. This is what I get for early game, right? Let me see how many potions I have. Okay, I have 4. I don't mind using a potion just to keep Spocycheto healed up. Hopefully I can hold off on using chat. Oh, that's right. I forgot this is Gen 2. Which means that I need to get an experience share to level up any of the other ones. Oh goodness, this playthrough is going to be long. I forgot about that. It's kind of weird in 2022 to go back to the old gens and have to raise up your Pokemon old school style. I know Nova Rose's brother is been playing Pokemon his whole life, just like we've been, and he has he hates the fact that the experience share is automatic. He likes the challenge of being able to, you know, do it kind of old school original way. And I will say, like, while I don't really do that, the new way to level up Pokemon, so basically in the newer games, all of your party Pokemon get experience. Like, it's an automatic experience share with everybody in your party, regardless of if you throw them out into battle or not. The Pokemon who participated in the battle get the most experience, but then everybody waiting in the wings gets a little bit of an experience. So it's basically a built-in experience share. I think it would be, like, a good compromise, because some people are going to love that, and other people are going to be like, ugh. Some of the old school original Gen 1, like, I want to do it this way. I think they should have an option to just turn it off. I don't see why that couldn't be a thing. I think that would be a good compromise, and that way you kind of have your choice as to how you level up your Pokemon. Just a thought. I'm thinking we'll get Spocycheto up pretty high, at least to another level, and maybe to get it Ember, because I'm pretty certain that should be the first fire-type move it'll know, is Ember. And then, once it knows Ember, we could try doing some battles where we throw Chet out first and then swap it out with Spocycheto. I'm not comfortable doing it yet, until I know I won't faint my Pokemon instantly doing that. Okay, so you say, I wanted to take a break. Okay, so I remember you. And I'm trying to remember how we got to town. I think it was continuously to the left yesterday. Or the other day. I keep wanting to say yesterday. It wasn't yesterday. It is going to be quite the difference here after playing this game when to go playing Scarlet and Violet when that comes out. Because we're just a matter of weeks away. We are very close to Scarlet and Violet. Which, speaking of which, that means that I would think, hopefully within the next coming days, we'll get more updates from Pokemon Company and finally see what the starter Pokemon's evolutions look like. Oh, I'm nervous-sighted about it, y'all. I love Sprigatito's design, but I'm so nervous to see its final evolution. I'm super nervous. I hear from people, because I know there's been leaks. I have not looked at the leaks myself, but people have told me that the leaks indicate that Sprigatito's final evolution is going to be on 2 legs, and I'm not in love with that. But we'll see what happens. I will say, though, if Sprigatito ends up on 2 legs, if you are interested, I'm going to plug a YouTube series. Yes, we learned Ember! Woo! Party time! I have my hands in the air and you guys can't even see it since my webcam glitched, but Sprigatito. So, I'm a big fan of a channel on YouTube called Drawfee, which is basically a comedy art, nerdy, fun channel. And, Karina on that show did a design for Sprigatito on 2 legs that's actually really cool looking. So I've basically kind of made it in my own head, like, the one way I'm okay with Sprigatito's ending up on 2 legs is if it's Karina's design. You know what, really quick, maybe I can see if I can't find it to show y'all. Sprigatito, Karina... Here it is. Give me 1 second and I will put it up on screen for y'all. Add image. That is if I can work my OBS properly. Please hold while the streamer figures out what the heck he's doing. There it is. This is Karina's design for a bipedal Sprigatito. And if this is how it ended up, I'd be okay with it. So shout out to Karina Farrick and Drawfee. Totally check them out. They're hysterical. I love them. They're a lot of fun. Gives me things to put on and trying to chill out too while I work. So, but this I would be okay with. This I think is a really cool design. I just don't want another Incineroar, y'all. Alright, so back to our game. We've got Spocycheto up to level 10, which is exactly what I wanted. We're still on Route 29, right? Okay, cool. So we're in Cherry Grove, so let me go to a Poke Center and probably to the Pokemart, because now that I got balls, I should be able to buy Pokeballs. So let's heal up. And then we can try to do a little bit of leveling on Chet. And once we get a little leveling on Chet, I'm thinking let's hit up Route 30. And on Route 30, we'll catch another new Pokemon and get a new name for it. So let's get some balls, and I might buy some more potions too, just to be safe. Because I'm not going to run any risks here. I would like to buy balls. Let's see. So I have 2860. So let me just buy 5. Oops. Hit cancel instead of buy, because I'm smart like that. There we go. Let's get 5 more balls. And let's get 2 more potions, so we have 5 altogether. How much money do I have left? Okay. Pretty certain I have a Paralyze Heal and an Antidote already. Okay, so I think I'm okay. Let me make sure that the other woman at the counter does not... Oops. No, I don't want to sell. Oh, she does send something else. Airmail. Stationery featuring a print of colorful letter sets. Let a Pokemon hold it for delivery. I vaguely remember this being a thing in the earlier games. I don't remember what it does, though. Like, what do I get from it if I have a Pokemon hold it for delivery? I don't know. I think I'm gonna hold off for now. I am gonna buy 1 heal ball, though. Just in, and I think we might try to catch our next Pokemon we catch on level 30 with a heal ball, in the hopes that we could use it right away and start leveling it up. The other thing I always had to be careful with is I don't know in this game at what level the Pokemon will stop listening to me without a gym badge. So, tell you what, let's do this. Let's move Chet up front. Let's do just a couple of battles here to get them some experience. I was going to say, what is the gender of Chet? Well, Chet is Amab, at least. So, Chet will... So, we'll use he for Chet. Alright, Chet. Alright, Chet. I know it's your brother, your brethren in Pidgey, but, we gotta take him down. Sorry, your friend needs to be... That's one of those things. When you go battle wild Pokemon, it's kind of crazy to think about the fact that, like, you're literally just knocking them out and making them faint and then just leaving them behind so you can get experience. It's kind of messed up in that way, isn't it? That's the other crazy thing about, like, I do a lot of grinding in normal Pokemon games to get my Pokemon to decent levels, but I have a hunch we're going to have to do a little bit more grinding than usual in this game. Hopefully it's entertaining enough to y'all that, you know, it's not going to be boring. If we ever find that out, if we ever come to a point where the grinding gets to be a little much. I can always do some grinding off screen, just nothing that would really majorly impact the game. The one thing about going into these battles is technically at any point, something could happen, and my Pokemon could get knocked out, and then we have to say goodbye to them forever. Alright, so we got a couple. Let's get... Wow, this is gonna take a while. I just want to do a couple... Let's do a couple more battles, and then we'll go to Route 30, so at least then we can catch another Pokemon. Get some different interaction going here. Chat, we need to get you up some levels. He really is like Chet, though, right? He's gonna be under-leveled, but really tough guy. Kind of like Chet in Centaur World, right? You know what's funny? You guys can't see it, but even despite the fact that my webcam glitched and isn't working, I'm still wearing the Umbreon headband, even though I don't need to. But you know what? I'm gonna keep it on for the stream. And happy early Halloween to everybody again. Happy early Samhain. To those who celebrate. Hope everybody is having a good spooky season. I haven't done too much Halloween-y stuff yet. Though, depending how my night goes, because I know we're going to have our friend Frenchie Orleans, who you guys might recognize from doing Mad Lib Pony Theater with us in the past. They're going to be coming over tonight. So, we have had discussion about watching Paranorman, which is a great movie for this time of year. Highly recommended if you like animation, especially anything from Leica Studios. Fun film that's great for this time of year. I will say I saw some adorable costumes the other day. It was trick-or-treat night in our area, and one thing I've been doing lately is I picked up Pokemon Go again. I've had a love-hate relationship with Pokemon Go because I enjoy it for the most part, but then every once in a while it angers me. Something happens and the game messes with me and stresses me out, and then I stop for a while and then I come back to it. But I've been doing what I call Pokewalks lately with it, you know, basically to get myself out and being active. Keeping some semblance of healthy during these crazy times we live in. And God, it was so cute seeing all the kids in their costumes. There was a guy who was handing out candy on one of the nearby street corners who he was dressed as Beaker from the Muppets. You know, the one that's like beep 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 beep. And it was a really cool costume. But then I was walking by, and as he handed the candy to the kids, he would go, "Happy Halloween, Happy Halloween," and I was this close to being like, "When did Beaker learn how to speak English, dude? You just blew my mind." I was gonna play with it, but I held back. I thought it could have been fun, but you know, interacting with random strangers is always weird. But I do love getting to dress up this time of year, too. I don't care how old I get. I love costumes and cosplay. It's great. Alright, let's get a couple more under our belt. Maybe get Chet up to level 4. And then let's hit up Route 30 and get a new Mon. Quick attack. I'll allow it. I'm so happy we have a fire move now. And, Jotonian Cyndaquil line stays fire the whole way through. Not like Hisuian, which turns into Fire Ghost, Typhlosion. So, it's been a while since I played with a starter that stays with just one type. Although, actually, no. I want to say Rillaboom in Sword and Shield is pure grass. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty positive they are. I'd have to go back and look at it. Rillaboom is who I used in Gen 8. Grookey going into Rillaboom. Grookey, I thought, was an adorable starter. That's one of those other things with starter Pokemon, I have to say. I've noticed that when I was younger, I almost leaned towards the fire type, but as I've gotten older, grass types have really kind of stepped up. The designs on the grass type Pokemon have stepped it up. Alright, so let's do a heal. Let's go to Route 30 and explore some new Pokemon. Yes, let's rest up. Thank you, Nurse Joy. Thank you. I'm very curious what our next Pokemon's going to be. Now, keep in mind with the rules of the Nuzlocke, if the first Pokemon I encounter on Route 30 is another Pidgey, that does not count. There's a duplicate clause, so the first Pokemon that I catch on that I encounter on Route 30 that is not a Pidgey is what we have to go with. Keep your fingers crossed for something good, y'all. It is a Caterpie. Okay, I can live with this. I can live with a Caterpie. So Chet will do a tackle. Let's get its HP down a little bit. Whoa! I got scared there. Critical hit right away. If we had... that's the other thing with the Nuzlocke run, y'all. If I defeat it by mistake, I'm SOL. I can't get another Pokemon in the route. That's what makes this challenging. Okay, so we got it in yellow. I think that should be enough. I'm going to catch it with a heal ball so that we can hopefully start leveling up the Caterpie right away to get to a Butterfree to at least diversify what we have. Because I'm a little scared. I have no idea what type the first gym leader is, so I'm a little nervous here. And we caught it! Hooray! For protection, it releases a horrible stench from the antenna on its head to drive away enemies. Good to know. Alright, guys. It's time to name the Caterpie. Any suggestions in chat for our Caterpie's name? What do we name this creature? Oh, what do we name this? How many characters is it total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. What could it be? Bugalo? I kind of like Bugalo. Bugalo sounds good to me. Alright, Bugalo it is. Pokemon Nuzlocke 2, Electric Bugalo. Bugalo. Yay! Alright. Why are all my Pokemon male so far? I didn't try this, but it happened. Bugalo Joe! I like it! Ooh, okay. So let's keep in mind Bugalo Joe, because, like, I named it Bugalo officially, but let's keep in mind that Joe part. Yeah, I'm Bugalo. Bugalo Joe. I imagine it having, like a smug nature to it. Actually, I should check what the natures of the Pokemon are at some point. You know what? Let's put Spocycheto in here just to knock you out and make sure that I do not get damaged. Too bad. This early in the game, I do not want to have any of these guys fainting. Because I have a feeling, not knowing what the gym types are going to be coming up and such, we're going to need them. I'm pretty certain, I want to say you can go up close to level 20 before the first gym. And then each gym gives you like up to level 30, up to level 40, up to level 50, etc. I think that's the standard. I could be wrong though. You know what, Chet? Caterpies tend to be a little weak. Let's see if you can beat it by yourself, Chet. Ooh, that was not promising. Maybe you can get another critical hit? I get so nervous. Okay, string shot's fine. Because I think that just... Yeah, speed. I'm fine with speed lowering. As long as it didn't lower my attack so that I couldn't beat it. Yay, go Chet! Woo! Yes! Now learn Pecker, something that you can use that is a flying type move. Okay, Sand Attack is not a flying type move, but we'll go with it. Alright. I'm a little nervous here. I know it's a level 2. Let's see how close we get. That's not bad. I could probably beat this in one more hit. Get Chet more experience. Well, Pidgey fainted. Go Chet. Alright. Guess we have to go up this way. Got another Pokemon. Man, this reminds me of the early days of Pokemon Go, where all you could find were Pidgeys back in 2016. I'd walk around the block and it was Pidgey, 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 Pidgey. Alright. Come on, Spocycheto. Let's knock it out for safety. Fight. You should one hit KO. Yes, perfect. 7 experience. Okay, not much. Man, we're getting all of this now today. Oh, I think we're going to get our first trainer battle soon, too. That'll be interesting. Well, I shouldn't say our first, because we did fight our rival the other day. So, but our first, like, wild trainer encounters, if that makes sense. The other thing I have to keep in mind is that Fairy type did not exist in this game. So, some of the Pokemon will be different types than what I've been accustomed to over the years. Okay, we already did everything at Mr. Pokemon's house, I think. Let me double check, though. I think we're going to go back into his house just to make sure that there's nothing else to do with that. I think we're on our normal adventure now, but I could be wrong. Nice. Don't knock me out. Okay. Perfect. Chet, get to level 6. Yes, Chet! Go, Chet! And don't ask me what my voices are. It is ironic. I will say. So, being the guy that runs Mad Lib Pony Theater. And it was never my intention when we started Mad Lib Theater for it to turn into We All Do Crazy Voices. Honestly, I have Thoth to thank for that mostly. That was mostly his idea at first, because the very first Mad Lib Theater that we did was at TrotCon 2019. And it was just myself, Nova Rose, and Thoth Penswell. And Thoth came up with doing these voices that he can do for the characters. And the thing about that, I loved it so much, and then I realized, like, I don't have many impressions in my repertoire here. Like, I have my normal voice, and I can kind of do a Rainbow Dashy voice, but it's not really the greatest. So, that's been interesting over the years. I have a lot, I have to thank the cast of wonderful people who have been willing to do that panel with me, and their skills and their talents has really made that panel what it is. And I'm so happy you guys have enjoyed that panel, because it's a lot of fun to do. It's a lot of fun to find those scenes and just kind of pull them apart and reframe them, and then we get the best suggestions every time for it. I love it. Things that I never would have thought possible. But it's all thanks to you guys watching in the audience, and I appreciate it so much. Alright, so this is Mr. Pokemon's house, right? Oh! Apricorn! We can get an apricorn. It's an apricorn tree! It's a punk apricorn. Hooray for punk. Not pink, punk. Okay. So let's see if we need anything from you. Hello? Oops. I'm like trying to talk to the desk and not him. Life is delightful. Always new discoveries to be made. I don't remember the voices I gave characters the other day, so forgive me. Punk, yeah. Pie apricorn. Wait, if we catch it, if we collect enough punk apricorns, can we make a pie? I would be so down for that. Well, I reached a dead end. Am I going the wrong way? I could be going the wrong way and don't even know it. Alright. So let's figure this out. Okay, string shot, that's fine. Just lowers my speed. I should still be faster than you, though. I'm 7 levels higher. Yes. And... Yellow apricorns pretend they're tennis balls? Yes, I'm fine with that. We put them on unicorn horn. I'm gonna put it on my Rapidash's horn if I get a Rapidash. We'll give it the Izzy treatment. Yes! I am so in for that. I don't think it's actually possible to do that, but now I kind of... Hey, if there's any artist watching and want to do a rendition of that, of having a Rapidash with the tennis ball, but it's an apricorn, that is brilliant. Maybe I'll commission that someday. I will tell you, there is a crazy commission idea that I am going to get done. I just know it's going to cost me a lot, and I kind of need money for, like, a car and a new place to live, and maybe a new webcam if this one doesn't get fixed. But years ago at a convention, I bought a actually, I'll show you guys what it is. Give me 1 second to finish beating this Metapod here, and I'll flip the camera. So, oh, you guys can't see because my webcam doesn't work. Never mind. I have an Arby's sauce packet, and you might go, okay, so this Arby's sauce packet is signed, autographed. I got it in a charity auction at a convention. It's autographed on the back, not by M.A. Larson, who is probably the person you'd think would have been the one to autograph it. It's autographed by Lee Tokar, and if you don't know who Lee Tokar is, Lee Tokar did the voice of Stephen Magnet. He also played Coriander Cumin in the episode Spice of Your Life, and Snips. He voices all of them. So I've always wanted to get a commission of like Snips and Stephen Magnet eating together at an Arby's, and then put this Arby's sauce packet in it and get it framed. I think it'd be the coolest thing ever. Do I risk it? No, I'm not going to risk it. I'm not risking anything right now until we can get back to a Poke Center. I am a cautious boy. That's true. Stephen Magnet, you're right, Flynn. Stephen Magnet getting their name was just crazy. It's the power of fandom, really, of passionate people who believe in it in a positive way. I still can't get over how Lyra and Bonbon went as a couple, went from us just making it that way in the community to it being canon on the show. I thought that was just fantastic. I think I'm going the wrong way. I don't think that route is how I have to go, but that's okay. We got some leveling in. Let me try to go the other way, I guess. Because I don't think there's a gym in Cherry Grove here. And at least we caught our third Pokemon. And we've got Bugalo. I love Bugalo. Okay, so let me see what else is in this town, just to make sure there's no hints or anything. Battled the trainers on the road, my Pokemon lost, they were a mess. Okay. And this, I'm gonna need Surf for. We don't have that. Yeah, YouTube's shitty. Oh, that's right. The auto-generated subtitles. I forgot about that. That it was that, and then we just took it as a community. I had forgotten all about. Gosh, it's crazy now. Like the fact that, you know, Friendship is Magic premiered in 2010, over 12 years ago. So it's kind of crazy how much history the community has at this point. Okay, so I don't think I need to be in this town. I have a theory. Let's go back this way, because I want to try going through this gate that we saw up here. And then I think once we have Chet up another level here. Oh, he's so close to it. I'm thinking I'll swap out my leader to be our Bugalo to start leveling that up. Because the thing about it is, once Bugalo gets to Metapod, it's not going to be very useful until we can get it to a Butterfree. Check grew to level 7. Hooray! Give me my stat upgrades. Alright. So Bugalo, let's put you up here. Get you some experience. Did I talk to you already? Oh, that's right. Okay, so we are going to have to switch up the streams between day and night at times. Mainly so I can catch the Pokemon that only appear at night. And I said it in the first stream. I want an Umbreon. If we catch an Eevee, I want to make it Umbreon, which means we'll have to do a nighttime stream at some point to evolve it. You want to catch them all, you have to look everywhere. Okay. Are we on a new route? We're in a new route. So, what I'm actually going to do, because... Okay, I'm going to put Chet back into first position. My concern about Spocycheto is the more we level it up, the more chance we have of knocking one out. Ooh. Oh, that's beautiful! Thank you, Flynn. It's gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I'll actually let me save it. Or let me see if I can. No. Let me do this. I'm going to let me put it on the screen here so everyone can see, because it is glorious. Okay. Oops. And do that. And let me get that. Add to screen. M-card. Where's? Nope, not what I wanted. I don't know what I did there. So let me delete that, because I did that wrong, as wrong could be. That's great. Why is it not coming up? Okay. Display capture. Whoa, that is not what I wanted to do, y'all. There it is. There it is. I love it so much. It is... This is what I'm hoping we catch a Ponyta. Because that's going to be great. Alright, so let's get that off the screen. Let's get back to the game, but I love it. I'm going to put that to the side there, so I have that for reference for later. See, it'll be crazy because I'll be tempted to call it Izzy, but we already named our trainer Izzy. Would that be Izzyception? Ooh! Ooh! Geodude! Yes! Oh, we're giving it a yellow apricorn. That'll be its held item. 100%. Okay. Geodude, this is perfect. I am so happy to catch a Geodude. This diversifies our types. I didn't know you could get Geodude so early in this game. Only unfortunate thing is I'm not going to be able to trade it to evolve it. So it's only going to get to second stage, but that's okay. We can work with that. Alright, we got it in yellow. I'm going to try and throw a Pokeball. Alright, fingers crossed. Catch. 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 Yes! We got our Geodude! 4th party member acquired! And I'm okay with this one. Geodude can learn some pretty useful stuff, and having a rock type diversifies it. Rock and ground. Most people may not notice, but a closer look should reveal that there are many Geodude around. Are they watching? Waiting? Biding their time? The Geodude uprising is upon us. Wake up, sheeple! Would that not be crazy? Alright, give a nickname to Geodude? Yes, we do. Alright, what do we want to nickname our rock man? What do we want to name him? Oh! Give you guys a minute to think. What should we name Geodude? Brad! Oh my gosh! We could do Brad. I kind of dig it. Alright. Brad it is. Brad. I love... Okay. Let's take a look at our party here. We've got Chet, Spocycheto, Bugalo, and Brad. Brad the Bradinator. Yes. It's time for the Bradinator. Alright, now that that happened, I'm gonna put Bugalo up here to start getting Bugalo some, wait. What? Is our... Oh, this is even better! Our Brad is a girl! I love it. Love it so much. I'm all about playing with names and gender norms in here. It's great. Alright. Alright, Rattata, you're going down. We are going to need to use Spocycheto for this. Bugalo's going to need a couple more levels before he gets useful. And then we'll do the same thing with Brad. Forget bros, go Brad. Yeah. You guys are so right. Alright, Rattata, you going down. Man, I forgot how much the experience is, like, down when you split it between Pokemon. I don't think I can get any further, can I? I do not want to look up where to go. That would be kind of embarrassing, but I might have to if we can't figure it out. I'm sure I can figure it out, though. Let's get a little leveling, we'll heal back up, and then, see if we can't figure out which way to go. Oh, good. Okay. None of this is really that effective against Geodude, so I'll go for same type bonus. I love how on our first stream, too, on our first stream, the game glitched, and the second stream, my webcam glitched. I don't know if this is a sign, but, yeah, we'll see. I hope we don't have a glitch every stream. I mean, sometimes the glitches are funny, because the glitch Friday night was hysterical. Tonight, or today, I don't know. Because I really hope my webcam's not, like, broke. I'm hoping it just was like, you're too powerful. I don't want to act right now. Because it could just be a symptom of my computer. Because this computer does need... I need a new computer. Pretty bad. This computer's pretty old. I'm very thankful that it is managing to stream without any drop frames. I'm very thankful for that. Because I'm not gonna lie, that's one thing I was nervous about is, am I gonna start streaming and then my computer won't be able to handle it? But thankfully, so far, it has. Alright, Bugalo grew to level 4. We're getting places. Okay, so I can't go that way. And I already determined up north of this, up that way, is not gonna work. So I think we have to go back down unless we can find an alternate route to the left. What kind of specs? That's a good question, and that's something I'd have to kind of look. I can look. Just a moment here, because I want to beat this Geodude. So I know one nice thing is this has 2 drives, a solid state drive for loading and another drive for for storage, but my regular solid state drive, the regular C drive on my computer, is getting it's getting full. Properties of the PC. Here we go. So I do have 24 gigs of RAM. This one has an i7, so that's actually good for the fact of how old it is. i7 at 3.4 gigahertz, 24 gigs of RAM. So I could be far worse off. It's just a matter, a lot of this is storage space. For me is I have storage space on my OneDrive, but like what happens is there's so little storage space on the regular solid state drive that the computer uses that I really A, can't install very much more, and B, I have problem like because I work from home, my work programs, it doesn't want to install the update because it doesn't have enough space on the regular solid state drive anymore to be able to take everything in. Even if I am kind of splitting it between the 2 drives, it's really weird. So technically, I guess I could buy a new regular hard drive for this, and just work with what I have. I'm not an expert on computers, despite what my mom thinks. I mean, my mom's in her 60s, and I don't even really talk to her that much. Long history there. But the one day she called me out of the blue, trying to get me to troubleshoot her computer over the phone with her, because I guess I'm tech support now. And I was like, I'm not there. I'm not an expert. I can't hack into your computer. I don't 100% know what I'm doing. Alright. So at least if nothing else, we caught a new Pokemon in this route, and we got leveling. So it's not like all for naught to go up this route. And I'm glad that we got 2 new party members already in the first hour. That's exciting. Starting to have more of a party of Pokemon. We've got different types. Ooh, hi Spearow. Okay. I wonder... No. If that Spearow knows any flying moves, it'll knock out Bugalo instantly, and I'm not going to take that chance. It's true, I could get a new HDD, and maybe that's something I'm going to need to look into, because I didn't realize that there was as much RAM on this as there was. I thought there was less. I'm very excited about the fact that there is that much RAM on here. Because that's a big thing. Having memory is huge for streaming games, because I basically need to load it up on the computer and then stream it out. And one of the things that I've always been nervous, and I actually have had it before where we ran into problems and had a bunch of drop streams, is that Nova Rose and I have tried to do an Among Us stream before, where each of us were streaming to our own Twitch channel. Each of us were streaming to our own Twitch channel, using the same Wi-Fi connection here. Or I shouldn't say Wi-Fi because I was hardwired, and so was she, but we were on the same internet, both streaming, both running our computers at the same time, and I got crazy frame drops from that. Where I think if I had an upgraded system, I wouldn't have to worry as much. Plus, my internet speed just got upped, which is very nice. Okay, let's give you a tackle. Oh, that was supposed to kill you. Didn't you know, Geodude? Or faint you, we'll say. I still imagine that we're leaving corpses of Geodudes strewn through this. I feel bad. Especially the one we burned. We leave it burned and just lying there in the middle of the tall grass. I don't know that we're good people doing that. I do recognize, too, one of these is going to have to become our HM workhorse. There could be only one Brad. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, all these other imitators. Because I'm the real Brad. Yes, I'm the real Brad. All those other Brads are just imitating. I don't know. I will say that there is something about burning rock that is impressive. Yeah, you're 100% right, Flynn. Okay. So we've got him healed. Can I go upstairs? It looks like I can go upstairs here. I think that's just communication centers, but let me make sure. What are you? Yeah, communication club for battling. Whoa, exit. And what are you? Wireless club union room. Interacting with trainers. Nope. I'll explain to you about the trainer card. Your trainer card with your Pokemon, of course, is proof of your status as a Pokemon trainer while you're out adventuring. It keeps automatic records of all kinds of information. If you touch the card, you can review the reverse side. You can sign the back of your card. You can show off your signature to anyone you meet in the union room. Whoa! Your signature will be erased if you decide to sign your card again, so be careful. Okay, we gotta sign the card, right? Okay. So let's touch... Oh! So these are our gym leaders. I'm entertained by this guy right here who looks like Zangief from Street Fighter. Alright, let's sign the card. Yes. Okay. Is... the... Smiley face. Wait, let's... Tongue sticking out. There we go. Wait, and then... Tennis ball on the eye. Can I draw her cutie mark? That is a fantastic question, especially because I'm using a mouse. Is the Moonbow cutie mark? I need a reference for this if I'm gonna try. Because I know what it looks like, but knowing what it looks like and then trying to draw it from memory are two different things. Okay. So it's heart. With a button inside. And then 3 little pins sticking out. And they each have a ball on the end. Okay, it's not perfect, but it's kind of there. I might try it again later, too. Maybe that's something we do each episode is we re-sign the card. Maybe that's something we do. Okay. Alright, back to the action. Do any of you do nice things? No. Okay. Yes, you traded Pokemon. I'm proud of you. What's downstairs? Very sorry, we are working underground right now. It's off limits to the public. That doesn't tell me what it is, though. It's great. I can store any number of Pokemon when I don't have that many Pokemon yet. Alright, let's get Bugalo up a little more, and then we can work on Brad. So, do I have a map yet? Apricorn box. I don't have a map yet? Or is that in Pokegear? Okay. So I do need to go north of here, right? It's either that or this. So we're on Route 29. That's Route 30. That's a cave. Okay, so it's got to be one of these two. That's Violet City, and this is Blackthorn City. And I'm pretty certain somebody mentioned Violet City, so I think we need to go up Route 30. So we'll do that. So I think I mentioned before that Route 30 is a route that goes right through my area here where I live. Now, I grew up in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. It's not where I live anymore, but the interesting thing about Route 30 in Lancaster County is it is the kind of tourist trap for Amish everything. Like Amish and Mennonite everything is right there. Which is interesting because everybody comes with their like cameras and stuff and asks. I will tell you, I used to work along that area when I was younger, and I had somebody come into where I was working one time and just go, "Excuse me, where are the Amish?" I just had to like keep myself from holding my head in my hands and face palming, and like they'll be around if you just stay there. I guess it's different when you don't live around here because it's so foreign. But for me, I grew up with an Amish family behind us, so it's just kind of par for the course. They're just people they're very religious and they don't, they have a way of being and they reject electricity and things like that for the most part. I could tell you some stories, but it is always interesting to me that because I recognize all of this touristy trap stuff where they take you in like a makeshift horse and buggy along there and everything. So it's almost funny to me that we're on Route 30 because in my mind I'm almost thinking that what do you call it? In my head I'm going like we're gonna pass like the Amish house and farm or something along here. I just finished Gravity Falls this week, and then I learned that a statue of Bill Cipher exists as a tourist trap in California, and Samu and me drove by that. Yes, I heard about that. I think Samu actually told me about that, Flynn. I heard about that. That's cool. I'm actually glad that they have that now. Gravity Falls was a wild show that I loved. Fun fact, one of my very first cosplays that I did back in 2015, a group of us didn't, oh, you didn't know? Oh, that's unfortunate, but it's okay. Give something to look forward to in the future, maybe when you guys come out for another con or something. That'd be great. Okay. But, yeah, we did a group Gravity Falls, cosplay, and, I was Robbie. So, Kermit was Dipper. We had a Mabel. We had a Seuss. I was Robbie. We were supposed to have a Wendy. One of our friends, he's a redhead naturally, so he was going to be our Wendy. But he couldn't come to the convention. But we ended up running into somebody at the convention who was cosplaying as Wendy, so it was perfect. They fit right in with us. And then my friend who dressed as Seuss, his then girlfriend, now wife, she dressed as Melody, the girl that Seuss ends up going on a date with, and I think a second season episode, I want to say it is. So, that was a lot of fun. Oh, it was on Dipper and Mabel's birthday too, Flynn? That's awesome. I gotta take notes of all these things we talk about so I can pull up pictures for the next stream and have them ready. We'll have a slideshow at the start of the stream or something. We totally can do that. There we go. That's more like it. Bye, Metapod. Alright. The thing that's getting to me is I keep seeing these bushes that you're gonna need to use cut on, and we don't know cut yet. Oh my gosh. In the finale, you can see Seuss and Melody run the shack together. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Gosh, I can't tell you. I remember, because I watched, I didn't start watching that show when it first came out, but I think I started watching it some point towards the beginning of season 2. So I remember all of the hype there was for, like, all of the secrets, because it was before we met Ford, Grunkle Ford, and so it was all the theories and what's on the other side of the portal and what's going on and what secrets is Grunkle Stan keeping in the basement and all that stuff. And those are exciting times. All props to Alex Hirsch, because, man, that show was fantastic. It's rare, just a show that feels complete that's only 2 seasons like that. 40 episodes total. Quite a feat. Great series. Highly recommended if you haven't seen it. Pretty certain you can see it on Disney+. There's something about the fact that all of these people want my number. Sure, you can have my number. Okay. I'll ring you whenever I get the urge to battle. That sounds wrong. Is that just... That's not just me, right? Like, that sounds wrong. I know it's not, but gosh. We got another battle! Started that show a while ago, got busy and stopped after season 1, picked it up again earlier this year. Yep. It's really good. It holds up, too. I've always wanted to get... They published the journal out there, and I have a friend who I know has it. But, oof. I don't trust it yet, Bugalo. We need to get you another attack. Just bug types are weak to flying, and I do not want... Yeah. I've always thought about getting it. Granted, I have this thing... I already have a few, kind of, I don't know if you would call them novelty books. They're kind of coffee table books almost, of things that I love that I still haven't finished reading them. Yeah, it depends on what kind of battle it is. You're right, Shrito. For example, I have the art book for BoJack Horseman I'm looking at over here. I have a Gorillaz almanac because I love the band Gorillaz. And both of them, I've read through some of that, but not all of it. So then when I talk about getting these other ones, it's like, oh, like, maybe I should read what I have first. I've been doing research for the new web series, and I discovered a book I want to read for that too. I have that trouble, and I think a lot of people, especially anybody who reads, runs into this, where you see more books than... And you're like, ooh, this sounds great, I'll get it. And then you end up with this huge collection, and you're like, I should read that, but I don't feel like that right now. And then you just get more books and more books until you have this shelf, and it's like, okay, I can't buy any more books. I need to read what I have. Okay, so I screwed this up earlier. We can go this way. So good. No stealing other people's Pokemon. No being Team Rocket. Pokeballs are to be thrown only at wild Pokemon. Yes. Yes. Okay. You know what? I think I'm strong enough to do another trainer battle. Let's do it. Oh, you're not a trainer. But if you look one in the eyes, prepare to battle. I think at some point you need to rewatch the show again and look out for all the hidden tales, callbacks, and call forwards, and also solve the riddles myself. Yes! Okay, so that's a good point, Flynn. I never did the whole deciphering the clues at the end of the episode and a lot of that stuff. But I do have, my one old friend always would. That was kind of the one thing is that, like, it was one of those things that, like, I think it was really cool, but I was always kind of in that mindset of, like, I'm happy going in blind. I'm not even going to look at the spoiler or the other thing. I want to wait till later. Well, I guess it's years later now, so I guess I could look into it now. Okay. It's impressive how much they managed to get in there. I've talked about this in some of my content before about how many people, when you make especially an animated series of that nature, how many individuals are part of the creative process? Because you have the person who created the show. In this case, we're talking Alex Hirsch. But if we're talking Pony, you'd be talking Lauren Faust. And then you have the writers, the directors, the voice actors, the animators, the storyboard artists. Like, there's so many people that have a part of putting this together that it's honestly amazing that, like, anything sticks with anybody's original vision at all. And the fact that they managed to get so much of that put into Gravity Falls is simply mind-boggling to me. To go through that many steps, that much level of it, and to get it in there, it's great. That's great, Flynn. That's awesome. I'm sure there's some, little tricks, but I'm sure once you find the tricks to decipher what's going on in the show, you can do it. Absolutely. Bugalo is growing. And there we go. I gotta be careful. Make sure I don't get Spocycheto too high of level here. At least, that's the one nice thing about taking fire for my starter. Since there's so many bug types towards the beginning, it makes it a lot easier to get through the bug types. Okay, so I'm gonna need cut for this. That's just a shortcut. Okay. Ooh, we're in a new route! We are in a new route, so that means let's do this. Let's put Chet back there. Let's see what we catch. Now, so far, we have a Pidgey, Cyndaquil, Caterpie, and a Geodude. So the first Pokemon we find on this route that isn't one of them, we are catching. Alright, could this be it? Nope, it's a Pidgey, so we can just knock that one out. Come on, Chet. Chet, be tough. Yes. I'm just imagining my Pidgey now talking in Chet's voice from Centaur World, and it's... I can't tell you how much joy it brings me in my own head. Go, Chet, kill your sibling, yes. There is, I want to say it's Dorkly has a Pokemon animation that's like that. Okay, so here's the deal with Metapod. So Metapod, since it's the evolution of Caterpie, does not count. So this is another one we're just going to knock out. Because it doesn't count as new since it's part of the same evolution line. This is going to take a while, isn't it? Because it's going to keep using Harden. Oh, this is going to take a while. But yeah, that Dorkly one, where it has a Pokemon who's got a trainer and is fully evolved, and it comes back and it goes to battle one of its wild brothers or sisters. I don't remember the name of it, but if you look up Dorkly on YouTube, I'm sure you can find it. Because Dorkly, if I'm not mistaken, is somehow connected to Dropout, which used to be College Humor. Which again, that's another channel I support. I actually subscribe to Dropout. It's one of the few subscriptions I have left. As far as streaming services go, I think they make some fun, original content that's nerdy and great. They're the ones that put on that show, the game show, Actually. If any of you guys were at HarmonyCon earlier this year, I competed on Do the Daring Do's version of Actually. And if you've seen, we've done a couple renditions of what I call Technically, was my version of it. I basically based it off of Actually, and made a pony version of it. Lot of fun. Oh my gosh! It won't go any higher. Please just end this battle. No! I'm gonna use up all my PP. Okay. Yes, chat. Grow. Grow into the bird you were always meant to be. Okay. Check. I found a potion. Good. Okay. Anything over here? You probably want to battle me. No! Okay, then I'll talk to you. Huh? I walked too far today looking for Pokemon. My feet hurt and I'm sleepy. If I were a wild Pokemon, I'd be easy to catch. Zzz. Chet will evolve into Chad? Oh, that'd be hysterical. It's an apricorn tree. What do I get? It's a Blick apricorn. We got a Blick one. No yellow yet. We're getting there, though. Okay, I have a feeling this is a trainer battle. Yes. I caught a bunch of Pokemon. Let me battle with you. I do want to catch something on this route before we leave it that's new, if we can. Because I know the next step is going into that cave. We're going into a cave, which I think almost guarantees us a Zubat in our future, right? It's gonna have to be a Zubat. I can't imagine it would be anything but a Zubat that we'll run into first in the cave. If it's not, I will be thankful and will be great, but we'll see. And it's not that Zubats are bad, but I don't think I've ever used a Zubat in my party for anything. It's got too many weaknesses in my eyes. That combination of flying and poison makes it weak to ice, rock, psychic, electric. Like, it has way too many weaknesses. Oh, this is great. Keep sending out weak stuff so I can just keep on gobbling up my experience. Yeah, use String Shot. I'm fine with that. That doesn't even hurt me. Let's do it. I've used up half of my PP on Tackle for Chet just from battling that Metapod a little bit ago. Alright. Weedle. Okay. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Johto... Well, see, I don't know because this is the remake. Johto had the first 251 Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken. It had everything from Gen 1 plus 100 new ones. So, now the one thing here is, considering that this game was part of Gen 4, like, this game came out after, Pearl, Diamond and Pearl. I'm curious if, please don't poison me. Please don't poison me. If it's going to put any Gen 3 or Gen 4. Fun fact, my favorite gen is Gen 3, Ruby and Sapphire. I had Ruby as a kid, and I loved it. I had so much fun tracking down my Latios back in the day in Pokemon Ruby. It was great. Okay. Chet, we're gonna have to give you a break soon and put Bugalo back out, I think. Because you're gonna have no more usable moves soon. At least ones that cause damage. Alright. Perfect. At least Chet's getting up there in experience. Hey, level 9! Can I learn Peck or something, please? Gust, I'll take it. That's a flying move. It's, okay, that works. That helps us with the PP problem. God, it really sounds horrible when I phrase it like PP problem, doesn't it? You're awesome. I like you. I look for Pokemon here every day. When I'm in the tall grass, I find all kinds of berries. If you'd like, I'll share some. Could I get your phone number? Apparently, I like to give my phone number to everybody. This is quite the opposite of me in real life, because I don't... Yeah, I'm not that way in real life. I like to contact people on the internet, but, like, I don't use the phone very much. Yellow Apricorn is probably either in Azalea City or south of Ikritique. Okay, so we will get that then. So let's see what else is here. Can you be new? No, another Pidgey. Okay, that's fine. Fight Gust! Yeah. Oh, Gust is really gonna help us now. For random encounters on these routes. With bug types. That's gonna pretty much one-hit KO the bug types, I think, around here now. Now that we know, Gust. Okay, you're gonna be one last battle, probably. Oops, not options. Quit. I found a good Pokemon in Dark Cave. I'm going to raise it to take on Faulkner. He's the leader of Violet City's gym. So Faulkner is our first gym leader. What does this say? Route 31 west to Violet City. Well, that is where we need to go. Well, I think we could do a few more battles before we level up. Or before we heal up. Try and get a little more experience to our friends here. There we go. Perfect. Critical hits. Yes. I really want to catch something new. I mean, maybe we won't find anything new on here, but I gotta imagine there's something on here we haven't caught yet. There has to be. Because it would be nice to at least get as full of a party as we can before our first gym. Just, you know, better safe than sorry. Plus, I am so digging these names y'all have been coming up with. They've been great. Come on. Let's get to the point where we can one-hit KO it. Oof. Okay, Chet's getting down there in HP. So, he's half gone. You can turn a yellow apricorn into a moon ball for Izzy Moonball? Flynn, you're a genius! Ah, that's great. I'm all in. All in. Here we go! A Bellsprout! Ooh. I'm thinking Chet's gonna be good. We're gonna need to do Tackle, because Gust would be too super effective. But this is perfect. A grass type, and I think we can fully evolve it. So I'm all in for Bellsprout. Alright, here goes nothing. Let's throw a ball, guys. Bag. Pokeball. Yeah. Come on, Schwartz. Come on, Schwartz. Come on, Schwartz. My references to random 80s movies continue. Yes! We caught it! Alright, we got our Bellsprout. Even though its body is extremely skinny, it is blindingly fast when catching its prey. Alrighty. Yes. What's our Bellsprout? This will be interesting. Bellsprout goes into Weeping Bell, goes into Victory Bell. And it's going to have that big, weird mouth thing. It's a grass poison type. Gosh. Why do you name something with such a big mouth? Trying to think a character with a big mouth. I'm thinking, since we've been having this Gravity Falls talk, what do you think about naming it Mabel, y'all? Or Sprouticus Maximus? Okay, no, I like that better. Sprouticus. I think we're gonna have to... Oh, Motor Mouth or Sprouticus? Ooh. I think I'm gonna go with Sprouticus. We can't fit Maximus, but I think we can fit Sprouticus, can't we? Let's see if we can fit it. Just the first word. Sprouticus. I think it just fits. Sprouticus. I'm Sprouticus. Stands up. Motor Mouth, I like that. We'll keep that one in mind for later. Alright, we've got a Sprouticus. So, let's put Brad up here. Try and get Brad a little bit of a experience boost here once. And we'll get to Violet City. We'll heal up and kind of take stock in what's going on. We'll look around Violet City and see what's going on in there. Just out of curiosity. Okay. So I'm going to put Spocycheto in to be safe. Get Brad another level or two before he starts taking on battles on his own. Yellow Apricorn Tree south of Violet City? I'm in! Get to the point where we are going to need... I don't think I have any hold items yet, but we should be getting them soon. Well, technically, I could make them hold the Apricorns we have already, but none of them I don't think are as special. We're remembering this for when we get our Rapidash. Hopefully we get a Rapidash. Otherwise, like, the yellow Apricorn thing has to happen no matter what, but I would very much like to put it on a Rapidash, because I know it's in the game. I don't, like I said, I don't know if we'll get Gen 3 or Gen 4 Pokemon in this or not. We'll find out. Getting the Rapidash will be tricky. I mean, like, it'll be a Ponyta at first. It's a matter of finding a Ponyta somewhere in the game, and then, I know you evolve it with a Firestone. That much I know for a fact. Okay. Brad, I want you at least another level up before you fight these Pidgeys on your own. I think Brad's gonna do good in by himself in battles here because of being rock type going against these types. But we'll see. I just like a cushion. I really hope this first gym is something that I can put Spocycheto out in. If I find out that it's like ground or rock or something like that, or water, I'm just gonna be like, oh. Probably could have left Brad out against Metapod, but this will knock out Metapod faster. Because I think what we'll do here is we'll do a couple of battles here. And then I'm going to go into Violet City, heal up, find out what's going on in the city, and find out what type of gym the first gym is. And then we'll come back to, we'll see here. We're already over an hour and a half into the stream, so maybe next time we'll do these as a... next stream will be all about tackling the first gym, I think. Which I think we'll do later this week, by the way. It's tough because I want to set a schedule, like a set schedule, but it's really hard for me to do that right now. There's a lot of different things just going on in my life and the lives of those around me, so it's hard to make a set schedule. My mind says I want to try and do another one Tuesday night, but that's tentative for now. I'll keep your eye on Twitter, and also if you follow me on here, you'll get the notification of when I go live. And I am, by the way, going to be posting the VODs on the Keeping Friendship Magic YouTube channel. They are going to go up for patrons. The VODs will go live for patrons a week early before it goes live to the public. So, if you want to join the Patreon, we always love to have new patrons. And I think it's $3 more a month. $3 a month or more get you early access to new videos and new content. Again, you don't have to, because eventually I recognize that people, you know, I don't have a lot of money. So I recognize, and I don't expect people to be just throwing their money at me left and right. I try to do little things on there just to keep it fun. Because, you know, it does help keep the podcast alive, help keeps me going with the project. But I don't do this for money. I do this for, it's what I love to do, and I do this to be with y'all. But VODs will go up, and I'll try to make a playlist on there, so if you miss any, you can get caught up. Alright, come on, Brad. Brad, I'm counting on you, Brad. Was that my first mistake? I kind of want to, like, because now that I'm imagining Brad, like, that we named our Geodude Brad, I kind of want to get a Geodude plush or something and dress it up like Flash Sentry. Oh, no. Okay. You know what we should do? Okay. When I have a little bit more money, what we should do is, ooh, Bellsprout, we're gonna have to switch you out, Brad. You are weak to grass. Maybe we can get some artists' renditions of some of this stuff. That would be fun. Because having the Rapidash with the apricorn on its horn is just the start. That would be a lot of fun. I could see about how much I could get. I could talk to some of my artist friends, see how much they would charge for some of these commissions. Because I would not mind having some good Pokemon art I could get, that was mine too, that I could get printed and put around here. I have some good Pokemon art here, but I'd love to get some custom stuff. Okay, do you have anything fun to say to me? You must be an adventuring trainer. Did you challenge the Pokemon gym yet? No, I haven't even got to the city yet. How could I have challenged the gym? Hello, Lyra.
I knew it was you, Izzy. How did you get past me? Here is something neat for surprising me, Izzy.
I obtained the Versus Recorder. Okay.
The Versus Recorder can record your Pokemon battles.
Okay. Okay, I see, Flynn. If you read correctly, HeartGold does have Pokemon from G3 and G4. Cool. I'm excited, because G3's got some I love. I would not mind having a Manectric. Manectric I had in my original Ruby party. I have to go now. I won't let you pass me again. Honestly, what I want more than anything else, though, out of this game is eventually to get a Ho-Oh. I love Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh and Lugia are great, but I'm pretty certain Lugia would have been the exclusive Pokemon to Soul Silver. But I want to get a Ho-Oh in here. We care about the traditional buildings around here. That's why even the Pokemart and Pokemon Center are painted a bit somberly to blend in. I have wondered, you know, they did the Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. What if they did Let's Go games for Johto and really upped the graphical quality and made it for the Switch? I think that could be fun.
Shard de Berry! Shard de Berry! Yeah, I trade berry for a shard. If you bring me some shards, I will give you 3 berries, yeah?
Ponyta and Rapidash can only be found in Kanto, not in Johto? Okay, we'll find a way, though. We'll find a way to do something. Alright, let's heal. Thank you. Yes, I would love to rest my Pokemon.
Okay, I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds.
I'm glad we got a party of 5 at least. We're getting there. Alright, let's talk to our peeps here, see if any of them have fun things to tell us or give us, and let's hit the right button.
Hello, I should be a familiar face to every Pokemon fan. I'm from the TV show, The Show Me Show. I'm Prito, the big brother.
Today, would you, one of my fans, who said I was your fan, tell me what you think of me? Oh, what do we think of him? Oh, gosh. Gluttony? What is lifestyle? Gluttony? Gluttony daily life. Oh my. Is that how you feel about me? I never thought of it that way before. But, once I have surf, I could try swimming east from New Bark Town and try to find one there. Good point, Flynn. I like it. I never thought of it that way before. By the way, how do you like the way I am so exciting and fun? Oh, we gotta do another one? Feelings. Wait, coolness is on here. Is radicalness on here? Or awesomeness? Regret? Let's see. Regret voice chat. Confirm. That's how I feel about you. Truly? That gives me all new energy so I can work even harder. I'm glad that my putting you down makes you want to work hard. Usually I'm not like this in real life. Y'all know. Great feedback. It'll help me a lot. Thank you for your continued support. Regret Wi-Fi. Oh, that is a mood. That's funny. A guy named Bill made the Pokemon PC storage system. You can access the Pokemon storage system using the PC at the reception there. Why don't you try it once? I will when I have more than 5 Pokemon. Then we'll need to use it. Okay. Pokemon are really smart. Trading Pokemon might not listen to you right away. For example, high-level Pokemon sometimes refuse to obey when you don't have enough gym badges. Okay. It was about 3 years ago. This group of thugs called Team Rocket was involved in wrongdoing. They were abusing Pokemon, but bad things never last. A boy did a wonderful job and Team Rocket was disbanded. Okay. What about you? No? Stop and talk to me! There have been reports of ghost-type Pokemon appearing in Sprout Tower. They say normal-type Pokemon moves have no effect on them. What's up here? Violet City, the city of nostalgic scents. Pokemon School. Earl will show you all there is to Pokemon. Earl, huh? Okay. Hey, you're a Pokemon trainer. If you beat the gym leader here, you'll be ready for prime time. Let's check out the school. Maybe we'll get some fun stuff. It's probably just gonna tell me about how to do things, but you never know. Pokemon have what are called abilities. It seems that each kind of Pokemon has distinct abilities. They say these abilities come in handy in battle. Okay. I traded my Pokemon to the guy beside me. Huh? The Pokemon I just got is holding something. Okay. And what do you say? Hey you! I know it's a little sudden, but would you like to join a group? A group? If you join a group, or you can compete or cooperate with fellow members. It's a lot of fun. Want to join? Sure. Cool. What do you want to name your group? Alright, what's the name of our group? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 characters. What would we want to name our group? Gosh, what can we name our group, yo? Ooh, this is tough.
Yeah. What is a good name for a group?
You know, if Regret Wi-Fi could fit in those characters,
Main 7.
why can you numbers? We could do that.
Wait, T-H-E...
Okay, we have to skip the, but we could name it main space. Oh, no. Back. How do I do a space? Oh. Main 7. I like it.
The Main 7 group, huh? That's a great name. The leader is Izzy. I hope the group gets more members.
7 of them, maybe?
I'm taking notes of the teacher's lecture. I better copy the stuff on the blackboard, too.
Can I... Ooh, it's this kid's notebook. Catch Pokemon using Pokeballs. Up to 6 can be in your party. Keep reading. No, I know this stuff. Okay. How about you, kid? I have to go to his side.
Some berries can restore a Pokemon's health. Many other items can be held by Pokemon. It sure is tough taking notes.
The blackboard explains Pokemon status changes in battle. Read which topic. Actually, I know all this, so we're good there. Let's see what's on the TV, yo. There's a TV here. That's it? You're just gonna tell me that the TV exists. Okay. Glad I heard. It's chock full of Pokemon books and photo collections. Okay. I think I've done all I can here. Okay. So, let's see what else is going on in Violet City. That's the Poke Center. Might to buy a couple of things in the Pokemart now that we have a little bit more money. I collect Pokemon. Do you have Bellsprout? Want to trade it for my... Oh! Urgh! I don't know. Oh. So, here's the thing. We already have a rock ground type in Geodude. So I don't think I'm going to trade it yet. But let's remember this for later on in case we decide we want an Onix. If we get a different grass type. Now, you don't want to trade? Aw, well, maybe later, okay? I don't think so. Well, I don't know. That was not in the rules. So, I think I could technically catch another Bellsprout. I think I could. But I don't want to do it yet, just in case. A Pokemon you get in a trade grows quick. Oh, I forgot about that. That's true. They do grow faster. They get boosted experience. We'll remember this. Because I think what I want to do is catch another grass type and then make the decision. Let's talk to you. Faulkner from the Violet City Pokemon Gym is a fine trainer. He inherited his father's gym and has done a great job with it. Violet City Pokemon Gym leader Faulkner, the elegant master of flying Flying Pokemon? So we do want rock. Flying type is the first one is brilliant. Okay, so that means we really want to get Brad up. Brad's going to be our superstar to get us through the first gym, guys. So let's buy a couple, actually, no, wait, no, let's cancel. Let's see what the other one has before we buy any balls. Okay, what do you have? Let's buy, you have a heal ball and a net ball. Okay. So let's do 2 heal balls for now. Okay, yes. Oh, that's right. I forgot my mom is hoarding money from me. Maybe I'll live to regret it. Brad, you're up. Yes. Okay, and let's get some more. Actually, wait. Let's take a look at our bag. What do we have in our bag? 6 potions, 2 paralyzed heals, and 2 antidotes. I think we could be okay with that for now. Let's see what you have to say. No, don't walk away from me. When you first catch a Pokemon, it may be weak, but it will eventually grow to be strong. It's important to treat Pokemon with love. Oh, yeah. No, come talk to me. Pokemon can hold items like a potion or an antidote, but they don't appear to know how to use man-made items. Alright. Let's check out the rest of Violet City. You cannot have your Pokemon out walking with you in some places. Places like buildings, caves, and where there are huge crowds. Why can't you have a Pokemon walk with you in a cave? That doesn't make sense. What I have to do is put it in a Pokeball. Like, who is policing the cave? The cave police are... It's named Strawberry. She uses the names of all the food she really enjoys eating. For the nickname she gives to her Pokemon, I mean. Okay. Are you gonna be like a name raider or something? I call my Pidgey Strawberry! That's it? That's all you want to tell me? Okay. Alright, was it 3:20? Okay, we got a few. I wanted to do 2 hours. Ooh, Apricorn. Is this the yellow one? It's a yellow Apricorn. We got it. Okay, so we have it. We at least have the Apricorn. So we have step 1. So we're gonna save that. We're gonna make sure that stays safe for later. What are you? A new route? Alright. Let's see what happens. I was not planning on this stream, but hey. Oh, okay, it's a Bellsprout. I'm fine with that. Because that's just a dupe. Pokemon HeartGold. Now that I think about it, I think you are right, Flynn. I think we could trade one and then catch another. I think you're 100% right. So actually, I think I'm gonna catch this Bellsprout to satisfy the duplication clause, and then we'll trade the other one for Onix, because then we have another rock type to help us with that first gym. Except that I accidentally killed it. So never mind. Hoppip! Okay, that's another grass type. Oh god. Okay, please don't kill Brad. Please don't kill Brad. Okay, Splash you can use. Yes, it does nothing. Yes, you're 100% right, Flynn. Alright, let's try. No, let's use... No, actually, no, we'll use a regular Pokeball, because I think I'm going to go back up into town after this. And... Okay, Hoppip was caught. So, Hoppip's another grass type. Grass flying, which is interesting. To keep from being blown away by the wind, they gather in clusters, but they do enjoy gentle breezes. Yes. Alright, what do we call this little pink monstrosity? What do we call Hoppip? It's a strange Pokemon. I've not really used it much. Pokemon Go had a community day for it earlier this year, which kind of caught me off guard. Yeah, why don't we name a Hoppip? So it's interesting colorizations. It goes Hoppip, Skiploom, Jumpluff, Pink Monstra. We have a winner, ladies and gentlemen. F L U R R Y. I'm gonna have to lose one letter. You know what? Let's do this. Flurry Heart. H-E-A-R. Flurry Heart. Legally distinct name. Alright, perfect. Okay, so let's see if we can't find another one of those, what do you call them? So we can, one of those, Bell Sprouts, so that we can complete that trade. And I think, we'll do that, heal up, and I think that's where we're gonna probably call the stream today, because we got a good 2 hours in. And then what we'll do next stream, which I think is gonna be Tuesday, but only time will tell, obviously, is I think we'll on Tuesday or whenever it may be, we'll finish leveling Brad up and we'll attack our first gym. Yay. Although at this point, since I have another grass type, I might just say to heck with it and just, if we don't have another one appear for us anytime soon, I might just do the trade and just say the heck with it. Because we have another grass type that we can use to get through anything that would require grass. So let's tackle you, Rattata. It is nice, nice having these Rattatas come up, because they're going to be not very effective against Brad. I just love saying not very effective against Brad. Alright, let's tackle. It's not very effective. Okay. Probably get maybe 1 or 2 more battles in, and then we'll do the trade, heal up, and then there we go. Man, Brad is on fire. This is gonna be good for the next stream. We're gonna kill that gym. Now that I know that it's flying type and that we're gonna go into it with 2 rock types. Oh, we're gonna annihilate that. Though the big thing here is that I need to get Brad leveled up high enough to know a rock type move. Unless when we do that trade for Onyx is has a good move. I also don't know what level that Onyx is gonna be, so this will be interesting. As long as we can use one of them, it won't matter, I don't think. The only thing, now that I think about it, the one thing that might cause us trouble is if he has part of the Hop Hip Skip Loom line as part of his party, because then they would know grass moves, and Rock is weak to grass. So that might be the only thing we run into trouble with. But if that happens, we just switch out to Spocycheto, and we'll use fire. Dang, that is a lot of experience. Brad's growing quick. No, don't learn Rock Polish. That's not an attack move. Oh god, I'm gonna have to level this up like another 5 or 6 levels at least to get another move, huh? Okay. The other interesting thing is we don't get to name our Onyx that we're about to get. That's going to come with a name. So I'm curious to see what name it comes with here. Alright. Oh, okay. I guess we're going to do one more battle before we go up. Oh, perfect. It's that Bellsprout we needed. So, let's tackle it. Ooh, ooh, don't kill him. Oh my gosh! He survived! Okay, Pokemon. Chat, I need you to finish up here. Oh! Would I like to know? I'll be surprised. I'll be surprised. I'm fine with that. Woo! Man, if Brad would have fainted, that would have just broke my heart, y'all. Bag. Item last used. Pokeball. I know, I was so close. That's way too close. Okay. So we'll nickname this one too, so we have that, and we have that in. Oh, you know what? We'll call this one Motormouth. That way we got both names in. Perfect. This is great. Motormouth. M-O-U-T-H. Okay. And I'm pretty certain I'm gonna have to send it to a box. Oh, did it do it on its own? Probably did, now that my party is full. Okay. So, let's heal. And yes, let's rest. Perfect. Alright. Did I talk to that kid upstairs? I don't know if I talked to that kid upstairs or not. Let's find out. Did I talk to you? Can you tell me what kind of trainer you like best? Which kind of trainer would you like to be? Ace trainer, a roughneck, a black belt, or a ruin maniac? I guess I'll go for ace trainer. An ace trainer is the kind of trainer you want to be? I see. So an ace trainer is the kind of trainer you like. Yes. If that's the case, others may come to see you in that way. Same way. Talk to me again if you want to let me know what kind of trainer you like best. Okay. Sure. Alright. Woo! Let's... Oh wait, no. Was it in the house? Is this where it was? Or was it elsewhere? Oh, here it is. Yes, we will trade. Okay. So, goodbye. We're gonna send this to Rudy! 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 Wow. You can tell how my age when I start making these references to old 80s and 90s stuff. Alrighty. Let's see what Onyx is like. Okay, we're putting it in the sky, apparently. Rudy sent over Rocky. Okay. I'm close enough to Philadelphia. I can work with Rocky. It's, you know, it's not my favorite name, but that's what we're gonna treat it. It's Stallone. We're gonna treat it as if it's Sylvester Stallone, the Pokemon. You're gonna name it Rocky? It's Stallone. How's your old on? Oh, let's check out the Onyx, y'all. Okay, so it's only level 3. Let's check out its summary. Okay. It knows Mud Sport, Tackle, Harden, and Bind. Okay, and obviously doesn't have any ribbons yet. Okay, so what we'll do next stream, we're going to take Rocky, and we're going to take Brad, and we're going to boost them up till they both have rock moves, so that way we can use them into the gym, and we'll take on our first gym. So let's save this. Yes, and it's going to take a bit, because it's going to be a lot of save data. But, hey, thank you guys for coming and tuning into the stream. I apologize about my webcam. I literally don't know what happened. And I'm going to have to take some time, probably later today, to figure it out. Tentatively, let's say... oh, wait. I've saved it for a reason. I was going to stop. And let me save this state this way. Just in case, because I want 2 ways of saving it. Alright. So normally I would cut back to the camera that's just mine. Ooh, what's your meme? What's your meme? Yes. That's beautiful. That is a beautiful, beautiful meme, Flynn. Let me get that on screen for everybody quick. That'll be great to end the stream with. Let me just add that quick. There we go. Hello and welcome to the Pokemon Center. Hey, would you like to rest your Pokemon? Hey, thank you. We hope to see you again. Oh, Shredto, don't worry about it. And the VODs are going to be up. I think you can see the VOD still on Twitch, but that does expire. That's all good, Flynn. We're going to have more streams. This is going to be fun. So, normally I'd switch this back to my webcam, except it's not working. But we'll end here with our meme. I want to thank you guys again. And we'll see you guys in a couple of days for part 3 of the Adventures of Izzy. Alright, see you guys. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you again soon.